actual safety card, which may well be the case. Of course,
I just had myself muted the whole fucking. Change my purple bar because my purple bar says everybody's golf is.
I thought Hot Shots 4 though.
Best. You got me there. Final Fantasy VII Remake is a phenomenal game. I would borderline say is one of favorite game to me. And I've played many a game.
Even though you're playing the remake, I think it's still worth playing the original game too, but it's just keep in mind it's like in the style of like the JRPG, turn-based JRPG.
Yeah, I can't. It takes me a lot to get into that. I don't think I would enjoy the game as much if it wasn't more dynamic combat.
It's not purely turn-based, but it's mostly turn-based. It's like, I don't know if you know how that combat system works, but it's like an action system. You have to wait for a bar to fills up instead of the enemies, so it's sort of like how many moves you can get is determined by like your initiative, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I like the I did like the turn-based system that Wild Arms had, where it had the force gauge, where if you block attacks or actually attack, like by doing actions you build a certain amount of force gauge, and certain abilities you have are locked until you reach a certain level of force. But like basic abilities and spells don't cost force, but then you have like your special moves or like your bigger moves which actually cost bars of the meter. So like it's a sacrifice because not only are you spending the bar, but that you might spend enough that you just can't do other moves because you're not at a high enough level.
Yeah, I get you. Sounds cute. So I'm not as familiar with the PlayStation library. I missed out on a lot of those.
You did.
So I didn't have a PlayStation system until like the PS2 in like 2004-ish, 2003-ish.
Yeah, you're a little behind on that one. This is the longest 5-lap race I've ever seen. Damn. It always feels like when you're sitting out of a 5-lap race that the 5-lap race is like 5-lap races.
You'll get in there.
There we go. I'm in a cur. How do I'm trying to find what my link would be to my Twitch, so then I can put it in my YouTube. Hey, I'm doing good, Paige. How you doing today? I'm doing good, in theory. Pretty upset. We just got crashed out of a league race, like, immediately, which is pretty disappointing, but it is what it is. I just felt like playing the game, so I guess I'm gonna do open lobbies now. That's the worst part about getting crashed out. The points suck, but you just don't get to play game anymore, especially when it happens like right an Alfa Romeo for nothing. Literally for nothing, because they switched me to Haas with 3 minutes before the race. That was convenient. Now we're in Kieran's open lobby, and Rooney's in here? Man. And we're going to Mexico. I race Mexico on Sunday in IRS. How do I set presence? Share my activity? This sucks.
You suck.
I'm trying to... How would I do this, Doug? I'm dumb.
What are you trying to do?
I'm literally, because I'm doing some YouTube and some things on Twitch and like testing both out, I already have in my Twitch profile my YouTube link, but I don't have my Twitch link on my YouTube. So I just wanted to like copy and paste it and just put it in my chat.
And you copy the link from your Twitch and put it in the YouTube chat.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Copy my Twitch link and put it in the YouTube chat. But I don't know how to get my own Twitch link, like just to my profile.
I can get it.
I'm not trying to get you to do it. I'm like saying, like, I genuinely can't figure
It's a
this one
5-second thing. I can do it.
Alright.
It literally takes 5 seconds.
I'm wondering why, like, there's no option. I've literally checked the entire fucking thing. There's no option for me to, like, copy my own link.
What's your Twitch name?
It's the same as my PSN with the 3. Because it makes people pronounce my name wrong. This chair's comfortable, but this shirt's too baggy for the chair. That might be my pole. Pole position gone. Ooh.
I'm looking for...
Shows how little I've gotten to race Mexico in this game, because it's not Italy, Belgium, Austria, or Britain.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Almost full throttle.
There we go, I got it.
Thanks, Doug. So yeah, that's the link to my Twitch, and I'm going to be using that tomorrow for the Gran Turismo finale.
So what you want to do is, if you want to do that, is you copy the link from the URL bar from your Twitch homepage, and there you go.
Yeah, I don't have a URL bar when I'm using the app.
I don't know where it is on the app.
Yeah, like I literally checked every link, every single thing, and I couldn't find it, or I'm just really dumb.
So I'm pretty sure there should be a way on the mobile app. Trying to find it. I don't want to see my own chat room.
I want to see Doug's own chat room. I'm definitely going to go with this layout from now on. The one where I can see my chat. And I like purple bar. It's purple. And a bar.
Purple bar.
That reminds me when I had to fill out my About Me when I applied for S rank in Gran Turismo, and it was like, about yourself, and I'm like, here to race dim curs when I'm not tending burrs.
So I guess the best way to do it is just to go on to the go on to your web browser and just copy the link from there. I guess would be the best way to do it on mobile.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start gauging more, like, is it better for me to do it on YouTube, Twitch? Because I'm impartial about both of them for details I'm sure we don't have to go into.
They both suck.
Yeah. It's like choosing my
If Mixer
brand
only
of
would have
stuff.
held out for a couple more months, they would have had it. They would have had it good.
If Mixer would have held out, I bet they would have got more viewers after they got rid of Ninja.
Yeah. When will people stop paying attention to that guy? These people only have clout because people pay attention to them.
There's a lot of people like that, I feel that way.
Yeah.
some of them I feel bad for, where it's like they want to be away from the drama, but then other people bring their drama into it nonstop, so they're forced to address it. I don't know, it's just a lot of shit.
Yeah.
My thing is, like, I'll be honest, I envy the people that, like, I know aren't good at the same thing I do well, and then they're the ones making a living off of it. It's like, I'm not sad that someone's making a living doing what they like to do by any means, but I'm sad that I haven't gotten to that point yet, because I would love to make a living doing what I like to do, even though I know I'm capable of doing it to the same capacity. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
First thing I think of when I say that was like back at the Black Ops 3 era where my online game battles and like small tournament team just absolutely dismantled 3 different teams that had full-time streamers that like brought in over $100,000 a year were on, and it's not like they were close either.
Damn.
It's not like they had like real good stream setups and were like just mainly entertainers either. They would just kind of sit there and not really say much of anything and play. Not team.
Yeah.
They were really upset when they learned that I was the only person on the team older than 16 at the time. I was 22 and everyone else was the other 3 players were 15. We're like, oh no, the one guy did just turn 16. And then we were still better than most teams.
Race. Keep this up.
Damn. Man, that's something they need to do though, is that they need to like actually engage with the audience and be entertainers. You can't just sit there and play the game. You have to actually like do shit.
Yeah. I will admit that the hard thing for me is like, I understand that I should keep engaging as if there are people even when there isn't, but it's hard to me to, like, you know me, I bounce off what the other person's doing. Like, I can talk about whatever if there's something to talk about. I can't bounce off of nothing, you know?
Yeah, trying to do stuff by yourself is a skill you're going to need to learn at some point. I mean, I'm probably going to be here for most of them though anyway.
Like, if I'm actively doing something in a game, that's one thing, but if I'm just, like, straight fucking doing nothing, I need something, or at least, like, I can't have no party and also no chat to interactive, because then it's like, alright, I'm just at 0.
Yeah.
And I've done plenty of streams where it's like, how about I just shut up and play ranked in a game, and that'll do it, right? Like, nope, it hasn't worked.
Yeah.
I played Overwatch ranked for years, and I would engage with the people that did come in and chat, and you would at least hear me like in the game chat. So it's not like I was sitting here doing nothing. But it still didn't really work out.
So I made YouTube videos consistently for like 2 or 3 years. I'm used to talking to myself about nothing.
Yeah, it's like I can do that for a video, but it's like, I don't know. It's hard to interact with, because like the streaming's interacting with people that are watching live. Making a video is making a video. I can make a video where it's like, hey guys, I'm here to talk about this. No, that's it. Say my piece and I'm done.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this though. I'm talking and driving at the same time, and I haven't fucked either one up yet.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't have any warnings, and I've been forming coherent sentences.
Are you sure?
Are you sure about those 5 minutes? Are you sure about those 5 minutes? We get it. I'm done with this guy. I love that movie.
What movie?
My Cousin Vinny.
This is your final
Never seen it.
Final lap of the race.
Oh, that's a good one. You know what it's about?
Nope.
2 kids, they're just driving across the country for fun. They like stop at a convenience store and leave. That's it. Like nothing special, right? They get pulled over and arrested for murder like 10 minutes later, and they're like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And then they have to go to court in Texas over murder, and they're like kids from New York. They're just driving across the country. You're like, "We didn't kill this guy." Like, what are you talking about? And they go to court and they're like, "Do you have a lawyer?" Like, "No." Then they try a free lawyer, and he just like is so nervous he can't even do anything. So then the guy's like, I got my cousin Vinny, that's a lawyer in New York, so it's... I forget the actor's name, but he's very New Yorkish when he comes down. And he just starts grilling everyone. So like it's a murder case where the kids are innocent, but he has to make it into their being innocent. But it looks like they are guilty because it's like people that drive seemingly the same car, and it was two kids went in there and shot the clerk. And yeah, it's real good. It's real funny.
Sounds good. I'll have to look that up.
There's a part in the case where he has to grill them about, like, how did you look out the window, see these guys going in while you were making grits? And it was like, this did not take you 5 minutes because the entire grit-eating community knows it takes this much time to properly cook some good grits. It was like just dumb shit like that. Or it's like the one guy's like real rednecky, and he's like, I saw him out my window. And he like takes a picture of his window, and he's like, do you think that from 200 yards away, that your dirty window with this dirty screen and all of this schmut on the window, that you might have seen just two guys going into the store and not particularly these guys? And he's like, I guess. And like every time he grills a guy, he's like, I'm done with this guy. And he brings someone else to the stand. And he gets himself in trouble, like contempt of court every day, so he always sleeps in prison. But it's funny because he can't sleep out in like the country because he's not used to like owls and shit like that, like hooting, and it keeps him up. But as soon as he gets to prison where it's just people yelling all night and sirens going off like it's the city, he sleeps like a baby.
So they pretty much make it out like a comedy movie.
Yeah, it's a comedy movie. It's good, it's good.
Sounds cool. So I don't even remember the last time I like actually watched a movie at home or in a theater.
I gotta look at... I'm gonna look at who the actor is.
It's Vinny Pizza Pasta. I don't know.
It was
I don't really know many.
Joe Pesci.
Never heard of him. So I don't know many actor names.
Joseph Frank Pesci is an American actor and musician. He is known for portraying tough, volatile characters in a variety of genres, and for his collaborations with Robert De Niro and Martin Scorsese in the films Raging Bull, Goodfellas. Yes, Scorsese. And he's known for films in Raging Bull, Goodfellas, Casino, and The Irishman.
I've never seen any of them, damn. I'm aware of all those movies, but I've never seen any of them.
He was in a lot of movies from like the 90s.
Damn. I didn't really watch a lot of movies back then. From back then. Most of the movies I watch are animated. Or it's stuff like so old. Like I've watched movies from like the 60s and 70s before. But I have to look up those things. It sounds cool. And Joe Pesci, that name did sound familiar, but I just
he's like short. He's like short, loud guy that if you heard him speak, be like, yeah, this guy's from New York.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm gonna look up like movies he was in. I'm gonna get your bell rung.
Yeah, usually Wikipedia is good for that. If you look under like the discography or filmography section or career section.
He's the shorter villain from Home Alone.
Oh, I know that movie.
Yeah, the shorter guy, not the tall idiot, but the short idiot. That's Joe Pesci.
Yeah. I know who that guy is.
Yeah, that's the lawyer and Cousin Vinny. So he's like, are you sure about that's 5 minutes? Are you sure about those 5 minutes?
I remember what his voice sounds like.
Yeah. Very Brooklyn-y.
I watched the first Home Alone at least a couple times. Home Alone's a good movie. I wonder how many people knew who Macaulay Culkin was when he did that episode with ABGN.
I knew.
I mean, that's sort of like the ABGN's audience, so probably most people that watched it probably knew who Macaulay Culkin was.
Everyone was so happy when Gilbert Gottfried was Fred Fox.
Yeah.
That made my life. I'm Fred Fox. He got like a legit actor.
Damn.
That was so good. I like the newest episode he just had, the one where it's like all the
Taito Legends.
Yeah, the Taito games. And he gets to the one where it's the game. He gets to the one where it's the game he just played. It's like, oh no, 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 no.
Yeah. So I like compilation games like that a lot. So I have Taito Legends ones, but I never got 2. I like compilation games like that a lot. Just have those games in one collection. A lot of them are bad though.
Oh, yeah.
There are a couple bangers in there, but a lot of them are bad. So the one I like more is Midway Arcade Treasures, which are the Midway arcade collection games. Midway made a lot of legit arcade games back in the day. Jam, not Street. Street's EA. NBA Jam. And of course you know about Mortal Kombat. But they made a lot of other cool things too, like Smash TV's a cool game. They made Marble Madness. They did Rampart. Rampart's one of my favorite games. I like that game a lot.
What's Rampart?
It's like a hybrid puzzle game, and it's like a puzzle game where you have like these pieces of land with forts on them. When you start the game, you pick a fort to start on, and your opponents do too, and you place your cannons inside the forts. Now the game switches between 2 phases: placing the cannons and firing at your opponents, and building. Each round starts with a placing cannons and firing round where you fire on your opponent for like 10 to 15 seconds. Then after that you have a building round which lasts for about 45 seconds where you fill in any holes and build around. And the way you don't lose is that you have to have at least 1 fort surrounded on your piece of land, but you can capture more land and capture more forts to give yourself more cannons to place on the cannon placing round. And it keeps going back and forth, back and forth. So you gotta budget your strategy, whether if you want to capture more land and forts for more cannons, or if you want to just try to save yourself and capture a fort so you stay alive.
I need more light.
Ugh. Yeah, and it keeps going back and forth between you and your opponent until somebody runs out of credits. In Midway Arcade Treasures, I think each player gets like 3 continues if you use them all. I only ever play with 2 people, but I can support up to 3. I can imagine in 3 people that 2 people would gang up on 1.
It's kind of like how Worms.
I think yeah, but I think Rampart's a really cool game. I like it a lot.
The old arcade games I can
games.
think of that I liked were I liked the dumb ones. Like I like Joust for some reason.
Yeah, Joust is funny.
That game's just dumb and it's hard to control.
That's awesome. Yeah, Joust is funny.
Then there was like this space shooter one that I just didn't understand at all. It's like it's really easy, to all of a sudden just something comes off the screen at like the speed of light and just kills you instantly.
You might be thinking of Sinistar.
Maybe.
You're like a little ship flying around, and you're not really clear what to do, but this like ship with like a face on it gets slowly built over time. And once that face gets built, the face ship comes after you and tries to suck you in. If that's what you're thinking about.
Oh no, I'll have to look it up then.
To me, it sounds like Sinistar.
I also like Lunar Lander.
Yeah, Lunar Lander is a really old school game. That's Atari.
It's fun though.
I like Lunar Lander. It's cute. I have one of those Atari. I have the Atari Anthology collection. It has like a big collection of like Atari games on it. It's 2600, so it doesn't have Lunar Lander, but I also had like one of those on my DS. Or it had like Lunar Lander, it had like Warlords on it. Warlords is cool. Some other games on it. Warlords is basically like 4-player Pong. Except instead of like losing a point when the ball gets past you, like breaks away your wall. If your wall gets away broken enough and a ball goes like inside your inner sanctum, then you lose. It's sort of like 4-player Pong, but it's toward you and you can hold the ball, but the ball will chip away at your wall while you're holding it. So it's like
no! What an idiot! Man, these people are fucking impossible to race around.
Damn, you got spun. Sorry, I hope I wasn't distracting you.
Why do I always get spun?
I don't know.
I'm like the most stable driving guy in the bunch, and it's always me that gets fucked.
Sorry, I'm a nerd for old arcade games.
I mean, we need things to talk about.
Yeah. I need to get more of those arcade collections because, like, as the AVGM pointed out when he's doing a review, they made like a lot of them like at near like the middle late PS2 lifespan.
Yellow flags ahead.
I need to get more of those.
The caution zone. Be careful until you see the greens.
I have this like small arcade collection game on the Sega Saturn I like a lot. It's like a small collection of like 6 arcade games, but at the presentation it was like really good, and it had like lots of extras and history about the game and stuff. It had like Tempest, Breakout, Battle Zone, a couple others I forget. Tempest is a hard game.
I like the game where you jump and attack down, it looks like you're sawing your dick off.
Yeah, that's funny. I know which one you're talking about. Sawing your dick off. I've read the name of it, but I don't know which one that is.
Okay, DRS is now available.
It's like the Rygar sequel. That was probably on Taito Legends too, because I didn't see that on the one game I had.
Damn it, I got lightning damage.
Damn. I like when he gets to the end and talks about Violence Fight. Violence Fight is funny.
Dude, I'm getting hit by this guy.
Damn guy.
These people fucking suck.
These people are lame. Oh yeah, Asteroids. That was another one. That reminds me when Atari, around like the late PS1, 64, early PS2, GameCube days, all of a sudden decided to make like reboots of like their arcade games. Like there was like an Asteroids reboot, a Defender reboot. It's like, I mean, I thought they were cool games, but it's like sort of like a weird direction to go in. Oh yeah, they made a Pong reboot for the PS1 called Pong the Next Level. Forgot about that one. Atari's always been a weird company. Yeah, it's Pong.
They've never seen this one coming. It's Pong.
Yeah.
You've
Atari
never
makes
seen this
Atari
one coming. Pot of Greed.
Pot of Greed. Yeah. Atari made a lot of classic games, but they're a weird they've been a weird company throughout the years.
They're gonna make an Atari 54,000. That's what's gonna be next.
Maybe. I could imagine it. Ataris were king in the pre-crash era.
The pre-crash era?
Yeah, back when video games were their infancy. There's like old arcade games like in the 60s and 70s. Atari was one of the most prominent arcade makers back at the time in like the early 70s. So they made stuff like Asteroids, stuff like that, you know, classic games. And when they got popular, they started to make home video game consoles, which is how the 2600 came to be. And so the 2600 became popular for the time, and so people would just start making stuff for it, make stuff. Then Atari, you know, was doing their thing, you know, saturating this market with stuff like the 5200, the 7800, you know, stuff nobody wanted. And since there was no since video games were like a new thing at the time, there was like no governing board, so people were just making unlicensed games, or as long as they got a hold of how to make a game, they would just put a game, slap it on the 2600, And that's also when competitors like the Intellivision and ColecoVision came around. But eventually it all came to a burst, and there's like, in the late 70s, called the Great Video Game Crash, where like video games just lost all their value. And then until like the...
Why'd this guy break so early?
I don't know. That guy's an asshole.
Like, sorry dude, you just broke like super fucking early though.
Yeah. But yeah, the Great Video Game Crash basically was like the Great Depression of video games. Like the stock market went down for games, and nobody wanted games anymore. You know, well, E.T. for the Atari 2600 was like a contributing factor to that. You remember that game?
Yeah. Well, that guy ended up just going off into the next wall anyhow.
Yeah, he sucks. And video games didn't really recover until like the early mid-80s when Nintendo and more modern arcade games like Space Invaders, Donkey Kong started showing up. Nintendo brought back the home console market, the NES. Sega with the Master System. So, like in the pre-Crash era, Atari was the company to beat. Now Atari just was kind of there for like a while, and nowadays, like post like 2010, Atari is just who the fuck knows anymore. I think Atari is still around, but they're just like who knows what they're up to anymore. Yeah, like the late 90s, mid 2000s, like a weird time for Atari. They did a lot of weird things with their properties then. Which I think they were cool. They were funny. Sorry, I'm a nerd. I talk about stuff too much. Sorry.
These fucking people from Spain are horrible. Spanish drivers.
They're España in the ass. I guess that joke doesn't really work. I tried to say pain in the ass, but España at the same time. Damn people.
No, this guy sent a dispute video in, and into his dispute, he clearly hits me.
Damn. I don't think that guy's gonna get away with it.
He literally just drives right in my back and pushes me in the wall. It couldn't have been more obvious. It couldn't have been more obvious. He said I was lagging. I'm driving smooth as could be on his POV. Like, okay, then how didn't you crash me when I was lagging? But when my car's perfectly stable and fine, you put me into a wall.
I don't know.
It's like it's because he hit me or something. You could literally see him drive into the back of me and my car go, ugh. Like, wow, I wonder why that happened.
Yeah. Something was going on to you on the streams, and like I said, it had you like a lap down and ghosted even though you're in 5th. Something weird was going on with your connection to them. To them.
I'm just surrounded by fucking idiots. It's so frustrating.
Yeah.
Like, this is like the equivalent of being stuck in platinum in Overwatch. It's like, you know, it's just a matter of time until you get the diamond, but until you get there, you just gotta eat shit sometimes at no fault of your own over and over with people that are so dumb that you question how they got the plat in the first place. And then you see the gold rated players and you realize how they got the plat. Like, wasn't much to beat here. Like the time I 1v5'd a silver team with Moira and took the objective myself. Like
Damn.
this, it's like this doesn't work like this at all.
Yeah.
At all. Alright, I don't want to be with those people in this race, so I'm just gonna qualify gold.
Yeah. Get away from everybody.
Yeah, like it's fun making your way up from the back in open lobbies, but it's not in lobbies where just absolutely 100% of the people at the back of the pack are incompetent and crash you on purpose.
Crash on purpose is sucky. They're lame.
Yeah. It's like grooming the Smash community.
Yeah, that's lame too.
God damn it!
Good job.
I'm used to the Alfa Romeo, it doesn't have any grip. Or any turning radius, I should say. Maybe I'll still get pole. Yes!
The wall helped.
Yeah, hitting the wall twice and made me go slow in a fast corner definitely helped. I did a 109.7 when in my leagues I do like 108.9s and 108.8s. The wall helped. That yellow wing damage on both sides helped my straight lines. Yeah, that's like my own version of DRS. I knew that the rest of the lap was mostly straightforward, so if I take off my front wing, that's less drag, so I go faster in a straight line. That's how that works, right?
Yeah.
It's a weight reduction.
Science.
I'm not hauling around as much carbon fiber. Yeah, and I won't be able to do UPL this weekend because of work. But
I know you do Uppo on Friday.
no, I mean I've been getting fucked every race there anyhow. This season really sucks with that. There's still no stewards report from Singapore.
Damn. But what?
But tomorrow we got Gran Turismo. And tomorrow
Gran Turismo.
we are gonna win the RNJ championship. I'm confident in it. Confident in it.
Win the PB&J championship.
Ooh. I'm gonna have to pick my alcoholic drink I celebrate with. And then so I can either drink it in celebration or drink it in depression.
You want dollar store vodka.
I don't want like liquor store $40 vodka.
You want to drink the rubbing alcohol in the medicine cabinet.
Yeah. Nobody that's young has actually tried and experimented with different drinks and is like, you know what I'm going back to? Vodka.
I don't know, I don't drink.
It's just the cheapest, so you see it the most often, and everyone's a sheep, so then they drink it. It's like the same thing with light beer. Or people that act like they like light beer.
Light beer?
Yeah.
What, is it like weightless?
Light beer, you know, like Bud Light, Coors Light, Miller Light, Natty Light.
Is it like a lighter color?
It's, yeah, technically yes, it is a lighter color, but it's a lighter color than even other beers of the same type of beer because they literally just take shit out of it, so it has less calories. And then people are like, hey, I can drink beer and not get fat, so I'm gonna drink this. Yes. Like, I've literally had someone when I was bartending before tell me, like, they're like trying to get me to sell them a beer, right? And I said, what about this beer? It's a Pilsner. Because I know they usually drink Bud Light. And they're like, I don't like Pilsners. I only like light beer. You know what light beers are? Fucking Pilsners. So I was literally like, here's
Pillsbury.
the same type of beer you're drinking, just considerably better quality. It's like eating dollar cheese nips or whatever, and then I hand you actual Cheez-Its. You're like, I definitely wouldn't like those. Like, it's literally just a better version of what you're already drinking.
Yeah, Cheez-Its are just cheese nips but better. And cheese nips aren't half bad themselves. I mean, cheese nips are definitely a step down, but they aren't half bad for the price you pay.
Or like other generic Cheez-It brands.
Yeah. I only know of cheese nips. I don't know about any other cheese-based snacks. If they are, they're probably worse than cheese nips, and that makes me shudder.
Makes me shudder.
I remember when I liked cheese nips more than Cheez-Its when I was a kid. I was a dumb kid.
Your taste buds didn't develop yet.
Yeah.
It's literally a thing.
It's like, what the fuck was I thinking? Cheez-Its are clearly superior. Why did I like cheese nips more?
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
I think I got this one. Oh, today's Wednesday. That means I got Gran Turismo today.
Yeah, if you want to do it.
More races to get crashed.
Yeah. We can play other stuff too if you want. Oh no, the Fall Guys Season 2 is going to end soon. I gotta get to level 40 still.
Same.
I think it's like a week till the season ends. I think I'm like high 37.
I'm 39. Thanks to playing it at my sister's. My sister likes it.
Yeah. Are you doing sharing the controller?
Yeah, we would just take turns playing games and drinking. My brother-in-law, Derek, he doesn't play games much, so he's like an average casual. And he played, he's like, I'll try it. He's like, I got this. And the first game he get was Seesaw, never playing Fall Guys before. 42 qualified. He got 43rd. Like, he was like clearly 43rd and like right at the line, and there was no one else behind him. He was like, God damn it! And then he played again, and he got the fan game, and then it was like 36 qualified, got 37th. And then it happened one more time too. So literally every time he played the game, he was one off from qualifying.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
I got it going really fast on Jump Showdown, and the game ate my jump, and I got smacked into fucking oblivion.
Damn.
Like, I got smacked so far, my whole screen was just white.
I don't know why Jump Showdown's so bad at ED inputs compared to the other games. I have it happen on other games too, but not nearly as much as Jump Showdown.
Yeah, Jump Showdown's where I get the most, and sometimes on Hexagon.
Yeah, I get eaten jumps on Hexagon sometimes. Or I just fall between the cracks somehow. That happens.
Yeah, even though they keep patching that out.
Yeah. Yeah, they're working out the bugs.
I think my least favorite bug is the existence of tail tag.
Yeah. We haven't got tail tag in a while, and I'm not missing it. It's probably because we've been playing the curated playlist more than the normal playlist.
I forget what the new curated playlist is.
I don't know.
Oh, it was Big Yeetus every stage.
You know what that means? Can't be tail tag.
It can, because they have the two big Yeetuses on both sides.
Oh, that still counts? Fuck.
Yep, that counts.
Fuck. But those were already part of the obstacle. That shouldn't count. That was already part of the course.
Those were regular hammers, not big Yeetusi, which is the plural of big Yeetuses.
Yeah. It shouldn't count because they're already there before Big Yeetus existed. Those are fake.
Another dub for Alpha Tower.
Yeah,
We're only 126 points behind in the championship. Jesus Christ.
Not a lot.
That's not a lot. It's 5 races.
Yeah, you'll make it up.
Nah, they'll probably end it by then. Damn.
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 Damn, son. I like that video of that guy spanking the cat. I think it's funny for some reason. The cat likes being spanked. I don't know why I find that funny. Yeah, I guess it doesn't hurt if the cat's sitting there, taking it.
Oh, well, I guess that was the last race. No, that cat was loving it. It was like a massage.
As long as the cat likes it.
Liked it to an extent. Do we have a steward's report for UPL yet? Jesus Christ.
My name is Stewart. I can report it. Come on, Stewart. Report your shit.
He said it was gonna come out like 3 days ago.
I guess he's having problems with his phone internet.
Yeah, phone hotspot makes it pretty difficult to, you know, do things. What is this? F2 curves.
Ew, F2. The 2 cars go fast too.
Do I try to go last to first with F2 cars?
Do it, you won't.
You're right, I won't because it's still the same people in the lobby. They're just as good as they were before. Vietnam and F2 cars? Fuck me.
F2 Vietnam.
I want to know how much of a penalty the guy that crashed me out's getting.
1 second. There's gonna be a half a second slowdown penalty.
I swear if he gets anything other than a butt fucking, I'm gonna be upset. Ooh, for two.
For 2.
Man, if only I would have got an F2 setup for all the tracks, not just the ones on the F2 calendar.
You got your F2 world records.
Haha, we do got them. Ooh.
Ooh. Lidl.
No kitty today.
Aw, kitty.
Kitty has been a huge pain in my dick this week. She's chill out.
I'll poke her in the nose. That'll show her.
She'll like it.
You're a 2 world record holder.
Oh, I learned something last night from, I was in a party for a little bit with some of the UKL lads, and I learned something that just made me so fucking happy.
What?
There's a league that exists that my mind cannot comprehend how much of a shit show it probably is. I want you to try to guess what it is.
I don't know.
F1LL Division 4.
The fuck?
You're probably
They have that
thinking,
many people that
well,
they're
that
at Division
means
4?
what you're probably thinking is that means they got so many better people that the original F1's pushed back, right? No. Right now, the current leader is X Games Plays, leading the championship from Tech 1. That is what's going on in Division 1. There's 3 more divisions, let alone the rest of
That's
the F1
Division
group.
1?
Yeah!
The fuck is Division 4?
That's what I want to know.
Was it like my cat?
You don't have a cat.
Jim's boot? Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I got 4 points for pole.
Was it Jim's boot?
This is great. Apparently, he combined with another league that his friend ran, but none of the drivers were the same because they happened at the same time. So, like, let's just combine it into one league, and then more people joined. And they're all high tier. High tier entertainment.
Do you think they'd want you to come back?
I said him jokingly, and like Reflection was in there, Delta was in there, and I said, guys, I'd like to formally announce my return to F1LL. I got unfinished business. I won the championship with 4 races to go. Now I want to win the championship with 6 races to go. And they said they got one good thing going for them. They're doing the full calendar.
That's cool.
I mean, they almost did the full
All the
calendar
tracks.
when I was in it. There was 17 rounds, and that was when there was only 21 tracks in the game.
Yeah.
That's
Do all
when,
the tricks.
That was when you could get second at Monaco by finishing.
Yeah.
I wasn't there for that one, though. I didn't even look to see what I got pole by. I don't know if it's close or not.
You crashed. Don't forget to take fuel out.
You can't take fuel out of F2 cars. You also
Damn.
can't take fuel out of 5-lap races.
Oh yeah. The feature race is a 3-lap race, the sprint race is 1 lap.
Oh, that's the part where I get hit a lot. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh my god, I'm getting hit everywhere. Yep. Unbelievable, people! Y'all suck so much.
Takes too much damage.
I got hit by everyone. The whole field.
You got bumped around.
Y'all are a bunch of ass.
A bunch of ass.
No one was in a position to make any kind of a move on me into turn 1, but 5 people did.
Caution, yellow flags ahead. No overtaking through the caution zone. Be careful until you see the greens.
If I was the host, I would kick the entire lobby. Start fresh. Holy snaps in our souls, Margaret.
Not the start we were looking for, but it's not over yet.
That
Stay
looked like
focused.
a mess.
Damn it.
New strategy is available on the MFD.
Jeff, I'm aware this isn't the start you're looking for. Oh my god, there goes that guy. Ah! Ah! We don't pit in 5-lap races. I will win this with an orange wing.
You got this.
That guy took care of another position for me. Oh fuck, here comes this guy back at me. Back up into P6.
What if you make a comeback for getting spun around in turn 1?
I'm popping off, that's what I'm doing. I mean, I posted a YouTube video like a year ago when I did that in 2018, remember?
Yeah.
Got spun out in the first lap and came back. Oh my god, my straight line speed is fucking titties. No DRS at all. Imagine if I had DRS. Too bad this guy's gonna hit me in the ass going into the corner. Fucking told you.
God damn it.
Got me loose, but I didn't crash. Up in the P5, folks. How am I gaining on anyone? I have an orange wing. The podium's in my sights. It's very in my sights. Call that moving in the braking zone. not a doctor, but I think that guy moved a little late.
Yeah, a little bit.
DRS. What a pain in my nuts this guy is. Like, cool dude, you defended. Now we both just lost time and I still got the position. This guy's gonna outbreak himself, I'm not even worried about it. Oh my god, this guy sucks. I fucking hate that guy in the trident behind me. Yeah, that's the 4th time he's hit me in the asshole. Jesus Christ.
He came in like a bullet.
He's a naked! Fuck the fuck off.
He's and dick.
He sucks so much.
Why does he keep hitting you?
He just sucks so much. Like, suck in a way that you don't hit me, please. That's all I'm asking.
I don't think these people are used to the cars.
If I had $1 every time I got hit by a trident in this race, I would have $6. It's lap 3! My earphone's falling.
You know what a trident is? It's 1d10 of piercing damage. I don't know. I think it's 1d10 of piercing damage. Sorry, I'm making a dumb joke about knowing how good the joke is.
Look at this damage we're making to come back with. If I had $1 donated to me for every time someone made contact with me in this race, I would be able to make a living off streaming.
Yeah. It's 1d8 of piercing damage, I'm sorry.
I like my weapon,
But
I
you
can
can
carry a ghost.
Parry a ghost.
I got to parry and kill a ghost when it wasn't my turn. That ghost had a really bad turn. It's like, I thought I'm supposed to do things. Like, you did, you died. That was your turn.
But you're a ghost, June, you already be dead.
They're really fucking dead now. Next I'm gonna have to fight the ghost of the ghost.
Okay, you have some front wing damage, but not enough
the ghost
to
of the
justify a
ghost.
stop in the remaining laps.
Tell me this guy from me.
To the car in front is 1.4 seconds. They're on fresh softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 52.0. You're gaining by 8 tenths. 8 tenths. They have a time penalty of 2.
Yes, he has a 2-second time penalty. No, I have a 2-second time penalty. Unbelievable.
Finishing time at the end of the race.
Good job.
I mean, I got 2 of those warnings from people fucking hitting me off the track, so cut me some goddamn slack. Come on, fuck up.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here. Up in here. I gotta go slow so that we don't get DMCA'd.
You're gonna make...
Apparently somebody said like the magic number is like 5 seconds, but I don't know at this point.
Nice, I'm gonna make all of my notification, like, sound effects songs, but only 4 seconds.
Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track.
So it can be iffy now, but I remember like at one point it was like 5 seconds.
One's gonna be like 3 seconds of the Nissan engine noise.
Really funny. White guitar book.
I'm gonna ask the lobby to stop hitting me every 2 seconds. Yo, if you guys could, like, not have everyone hit me every 2 fucking seconds, that would be pretty cool. I'd like to play the game today. That was Rooney that hit me like fucking 116 times.
Damn. As he knows he's gonna lose to you tomorrow.
Well, Rooney's not the guy that can beat me in the championship, it's Kier. But I'm feeling hopeful about it because he got 4th last week when I wasn't there. And there was 3 guys on the lead lap and he was a lap down. There was like someone won and then like Cristiano was 12 seconds behind and someone was 12 seconds behind Cristiano and then Kier was a lap down. But it's Italy. And my car's
Fucking Italy.
good at Italy.
Fucking Italy.
It's not. You have all the tracks to end on. Why don't we do like a cool one? Like Italy.
Like special stage Route X.
That would be spectacular. I wouldn't even be mad about that.
2 hours of special stage Route X.
I mean, it's an hour and a half of Italy, so fuck me.
That's 2 hours of like the Bristol Oval, or like the 17-second oval.
No, we gotta do
it is.
NASCAR. We gotta do like a solid 4 hours of it. The game doesn't let you set lap counts higher than 200, so we wouldn't be able to do 500 laps.
Damn. You have to like measure out a timed race the best you could.
We'll do 4 hours. In the Samba Bus class.
Yeah, Samba Bus. Samba Bus is best color. I'll be the safety Samba Bus. Every time there's a crash, you have to get behind the safety Samba Bus.
Yeah, I mean the only slower class I can think of than the not the zombie bus, the Samba Bus would be Techno's internet.
Damn. His internet's not good. Man, my ears itch. Fucking. Ugh. These headphones make my ears itch.
My ears just itch all the time anyhow.
Damn.
All the time, all the damn time. Alright. Stream, chat. Hopefully I get to play the game in this lobby. Hi, bro. You from USA? Yeah, Danny Savage. We're from the United States here. Represent America. Very few of us on the F1 game. I race here in open lobbies, and I do league races most of the week. I have like one race a day from Wednesday to Sunday. Usually don't stream them though, because I don't want anything interfering with connection quality when in league races. But tomorrow, I got the final round of a Gran Turismo league. Hopefully, we win that championship. Hopefully.
You're gonna win it.
I mean,
You're
my track record of winning races is good, but I need the guy winning to not get a podium. Which, like, I feel like it can happen, but it's just all those... I'm just waiting for something to fuck me. I'm anticipating some random thing happening. Because it's usually par for the course.
He'll get a random blowout.
No, I'm thinking what will happen is that, like, someone in front of him will give him a spot, so then he wins and not me. That's what I'm hoping doesn't happen. Like, that's what I'm worried about.
That'd be a little bit bullshit.
Yeah. Now, if it was a teammate and they did team orders, that's fair play. And I can understand that. But if someone that's not his teammate, then no. Dikembe Mutombo finger wag. No.
You need a teammate that zooms by you in the pit lane and holds you up.
And it was at Italy too that you did that.
Yeah.
Mr. playing without pit assist. I mean, playing with pit assist, and I'm playing without. So I'm slowing down the pit in Italy, just shoom! Like, good thing he had a penalty and wing damage. Fucking neat.
I have the assist, I'm going to use it. Get fucked.
I'm not gonna lie, when I was going for Masters in 2019, I would have pit assist off, so if I did get wing damage, I can just fucking B-17 bomber into the pits, and hopefully scrape away some points. That's something I haven't done in a while. F1 2018 rank, those people are dirty, and that ranking system's impossible.
Damn.
Like, wow, you won the last 7 races and then got crashed into turn 1 on the 8th race? You have a net loss of points today.
That's dumb. I did make it to 9999. That took some doing. Because like I said, if you get second, you lose points.
Yeah, I got the 7s where it was like... if I would get second, I would maybe get 1 or 2 points. But I would start losing at 3, and I would lose heavily at like 5th or below.
Yeah, once you get above 8,000, you only get points for first. You lose like maybe like 5 or so for second, then third. Yeah, bikes were the meta. Mario Kart Wii very much. Even if you weren't using the best character, like just gave you a better advantage.
I never played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I only played the Wii U version of 8, which I love. And I think I like that more than the Deluxe, because you get that holding 2 items bullshit, and I'm like, nah, no thank you.
Yeah, Deluxe gives you a second item slot.
How about no?
Hey, at least it's not like what Double Dash did. It could have been worse.
I didn't play Double Dash, though.
What Double Dash does is that you have 2 racers, so if you have 2 items, you can hold 2 items. Like so if you have like an item with your passenger, you can flip them to the driver, have them hold it, and have your other guy has the passenger hold a different item. So you like hold. So if you're like in like 5th and you get like a star, you can switch it to your driver. So your driver's like holding the star, so that way when you get into a position to use it better, you can switch out your partners and use the star when you shouldn't. So you can do dumb stuff like that with Double Dash. In the co-op mode, when you do 2 players per cart, the driver can pass items back to the passenger if they don't want to swap positions, which is pretty cool. The passenger can also body check people in co-op mode. You have to be careful of that though, because it gives you like big shunt in either left or right direction, and it breaks your drift if you're drifting. So you gotta be careful with it. But if you shunt somebody, you steal their item, and you shunt them off the road. It's funny.
Alright. Will I get crashed into turn 1? That is the question.
When you got this, you're hungry for a win.
My success rate's good when I don't get hit. Damn, my phone isn't bringing my stream up. Damn, buffering. Look at that start. Oh, that looks bad behind me. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Yes! I didn't get hit! It's the little things.
Yeah. Just don't spin around on that corner.
I need to have a setup that's like a second slower a lap, but it doesn't spin out when you hit that curb.
Would that be worth it?
No. I'd not put on the setup and hit the curb.
I'll get my sander and smooth out the curb.
It's a good thing I'm out in front. Woo! Because there's like
a decent start. Good job.
A caution flag every 2 corners.
Yeah, I see cautions flying back there.
Apparently it was the leaders.
Damn. That sucks. Sucks for them.
Where the fuck did everyone go?
So it seems like you should be okay.
3.8 seconds. They're on fresh softs.
At this point.
Oh yeah. I was feeling okay once I got around turn 1.
Turn 1 apocalypse.
Did you see that Super GT made a North American account?
Yeah, I saw that.
Maybe I'll get
you
the
can race a Super
someday.
GT now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just have to catch him on a random day. He mostly does daily races and not FIA races, though, from what it looks like.
Yeah.
You have to look out for F4H Scott Speed.
No one saw those corners.
He took them good. He took them real good. It's nice to know Super GT also complains about the Brazilian drivers too.
Yeah.
Great work.
Wasn't just me.
For the race.
I've raced my Samba bus. That's all I need.
You get like no mileage points because it takes you half an hour to drive a mile.
Who needs mileage points?
I mean, technically you don't need them.
I think I'm gonna points like bump my Samba bus up to max level. I'm like weight and power. I might do that just so that it's an option for funny.
Then we can both do it.
Yeah. Maximum bus. We can wheelie the bus.
We can flip the bus by taking a normal corner.
Yeah. The bus roll over. We gotta install a roll bar on the bus, or a roll cage.
The whole bus is a roll cage. Just not a very
Fastest lap of the
stable
race.
one.
Keep this up.
Samba bus is the best curve. No exceptions.
Except all the cars.
Yeah.
Back corner.
Our gap behind is 9.0 seconds. They're on fresh softs. The time last
You
lap
got
was
this under
a
control.
1:31.1.
Oh yeah.
You're
Maybe
good.
I should start from the back. I'll
And
start from the
everybody
back
hit you again.
if it's a track with like enough room. You know, if it's like this track's skinny. Like I can't make the passes here. When they pick Spa, Britain or Belgium, I'll do it.
They're gonna pick Italy.
That works too. It'll just be miserable.
This is your final lap of the race.
You're using the pink for 2 cur.
The Arden.
Yeah. Nice pink. Pink looks pretty.
Hope you don't get used to seeing these pink cars because they're going to be gone next year. Both in F2 and F1.
Damn, they're changing color scheme.
This team, and these are the F2 2019 cars. In 2020, this changed to a Red Bull Academy team. And of course in real F1, Racing Point's becoming Aston Martin.
Aston Martin makes cars, from what I remember.
And Spies.
Spies?
Yeah. James Bond drives an Aston Martin.
Yeah. Ejector seat. Was the car a Nightfire in Aston Martin?
Yep.
I forget.
Oh yeah.
That was a cool car. You lost the car.
Come on, come on, come on! Yes!
Did you do that on purpose?
No!
Okay.
I gotta
I wonder what
rewatch
that
it.
guy thought. Wonder what that guy thought was backing up over the finish line.
Oh, does the stream look better on your end today, Doug?
It's about the same.
It's 720 standard now.
It's still about the same, at least to me.
That was a good race.
He spun out on the last turn.
Still won. Y'all can suck my dick.
Good job.
No one saw that. Usually my cat's awake by now. Oh, it just gets dark earlier because daylight savings. Yeah, as you can see, it's very dark outside.
Daylight savings is stupid.
I fucking hate it. It's 5:30. Well, I feel like such a lowlife if, like, I pick up food from somewhere for dinner and it's fucking pitch black. It's like, what? Like, makes me feel like I wasted my whole day, but really I didn't at all. Like, I worked this morning, I went to the gym. Yeah! Little jump.
Yeah.
My favorite part of that race was where Rooney didn't hit me 6 times.
Yeah.
I hope this is the guy that was in my chat asking if I'm from USA. Thick loins. With
Thick
a one.
loins.
I love that name. Thick loins.
Thick loins.
Maybe I should sometime on like one of those open lobbies I race in, like on the Saturday ones, I should just have I should go in as Nipple Jackson and see if they notice. Like, who's this?
They don't have you on your friends list though.
Who's this Nipple Jackson guy? He could rival EpIC. Yeah, you're right. No, but then I would have to go through every track and take all my setups from myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking hell, mate. I'm still waiting for an N100 race so Nipple Jackson can come out and do some Samba bus.
You can't do that or you won't be able to get S rank anymore. You physically can't enter a daily race or FIA race and get points.
I can't even do daily races? I thought I just couldn't do FIA races with 2 accounts.
I don't know. You have to look up the rules on that in particular.
I'll be incognito, no one will know. Who's gonna worry about Nipple Jackson in the Samba bus on an N100 race?
Everybody.
See, I told you we'd be doing one of those tracks.
Belgium.
I'm starting from the back. And I got
think
my
you're gonna be able to do it.
Mike Guy t-shirt on.
Cool t-shirt.
It's very baggy though.
Yeah. It's a cool t-shirt.
Alright. Mr. Miyagiing my hands for this one so I can retire as fast as possible from qualifying and start from the back.
You can retire faster than anybody.
Yeah, it's because I'm the oldest. Get it?
Yeah.
Wait, is it gonna rain? Nope. Scrolling, how we like scrolling. There it is. Spamming the options button so I can look at my cool green light. It's not green flag yet. I'm like the Green Lantern, except my movie will be good.
I've never seen like the new Green Lantern, well, the most recent Green Lantern movies.
Have you ever took a shit
They
in your
didn't look
hand
very
and looked at
good.
it?
No.
Well, if you want to watch it sometimes, but you don't feel like buying the movie, just do that. It's the same idea.
It sounds horrible.
It was. If 2 cars sound cool.
They're cute curs. Yeah, make sure to keep them cool so they don't run hot.
I mean, you gotta make sure all cars don't get too hot.
Yeah. You're gonna go from back to front, I believe.
Don't invalidate. Don't invalidate. Alright. Will we go? Last to first. Are we last? That's
I
the important
believe.
question. I believe. Heart in the cards. Oh, we're 19th.
Damn. Somebody retired worse than you.
That's like when I went 18th the first, and the driver of the day went 20th the second, and I'm like, come on, man. You gotta do me like that. Now we're waiting for the start. At least we're not waiting through the FIA intro. That shit's fucking miserable.
That shit takes a long time.
Yeah. You gotta lube up so it comes out faster.
I think
You know
I
what
could
they
bake a pie.
You know what they say? I hope you like butter, 'cause here comes the toast. Sorry, bro, I was on phone. How are you? Oh, it's all good, man. I'm doing good. Doing good. Just hanging out, doing some open lobby races. How you doing today? Nothing too eventful going on today. We already had a league race today. Got another league race tomorrow, but just filling some time with some open lobbies. Seeing if we can go last the first in this F2 race.
You're gonna do it.
Almost last. Like, we're 19th. I like how I'm behind everyone that got disqualified except one guy for some reason. He must have got extra disqualified.
He went backwards on the escape road.
Imagine the people in the garage being like, we didn't even take our car out of the garage and we beat someone. Holy shit, they must suck. Like, what the fuck did that guy do?
I believe
That
you're
was
gonna
not
get
the
it.
type of starter.
Come on, you got it.
Sorry, I was multitasking there.
You're fine. Broken
What?
wings everywhere.
Okay, you need to give that position back. That was an
I ain't giving that
overtake.
position back.
Are you sure?
We've got a 3-second penalty for ignoring yellow flags.
I got an illegal overtake on a crashed car. Like, I'm not gonna wait for that guy. It was the guy that was spun out, not the guy that I passed off the track. The game doesn't care. Can I follow your channel, bro? And I'm good, man. Thanks. Yeah, dude, absolutely. Go ahead and follow. We'll be back at it about the same time tomorrow as well.
Let's keep it up.
Because we got the Gran Turismo Sport Endurance League iRacing. We got the final round tomorrow. So we'll be doing that and just hanging out like this and just talking some bullshit. Man, this guy's really...
We'll
This is
be
my
here.
teammate. My teammate's racing me super hard.
Their
He's
teammate
still
doesn't
there!
want to give up any point.
I mean, I respect it. Oh! Hot tamales. No, now I'm getting a hit. Oh my god. This is not gonna work. I'm just holding the far left this whole time. Dude, don't pinch me off the track! I'm braking here. Going defensive.
This is messy.
Rook d7. Oh, now my cat's active. Oh, look at this run up El Rouge. Look at this run.
You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
It gave me a penalty and it hasn't been showing me any warnings. How fucking garbage is that shit?
We can go back to Gran Turismo.
I mean, that's what I'll be doing later.
You get the deal with Mr. Drunk Gran Turismo. Well, I guess it depends on the car and the track and how he's feeling that day. Depends if the stars align, the wind pressure, air pressure.
The wind pressure.
If Tom took his cat out for a walk.
The wind pressure, air pressure. Yeah, don't you hate it when you get like 5 mile an hour winds, but the pressure's like it's 30 mile an hour winds?
Yeah.
Like you get 50 mile an hour gusts sometimes, but there's no pressure, so you're good. I'll try to hold this.
Yeah.
He hit me! What a fucker! God damn it! It was that goddamn trident again. God damn it! That guy. Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
He doesn't have minty fresh breath.
Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Unfucking believable.
That guy did not care you were there.
Ugh. Neck. Oh my god, these pit stops are so long we have to replace a wing.
Go, exit now.
Haha, still up in front of you,
Go
bitch.
now.
Damn. He had to serve a penalty too, it looked like. Or just the wing.
No, that was just the wing. They got less people
Damn,
working. Less people working on pit stops in F2.
Ah. They need more people.
The humans are expensive over there in Europe, so they gotta have less people. Heavy braking.
So I believe you can catch back up. You can get back there.
I don't. Oh, now I'm coughing, damn.
You need to believe.
I'm glad you guys believe I can come back up there. I think a 3.6 minute pit stop. Plus that goddamn trident hitting me again. I think that about did it in on this race.
3.6 minute. That specific amount.
I got a cat in a laundry basket over here.
Kitty.
What's funny is she only does it with dirty laundry. Clean laundry, she won't jump in the basket, but if you pour it on your bed to fold it, oh, you ain't folding that laundry.
Kitty. Kitty's weird. Kitty.
need lots of fuckers to crash for me to get points in this race.
Yellow flag.
Oh, yellow flag. That's what I'm talking about.
Yellow flags are the blessed color.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow
I
flag
got
ahead.
a ghost car here. Can't see my braking point because of ghost car. It's 2 for the price of 1 there, boys. Pretty much 2 for the price of 0. That's like just walking into a restaurant. They're like, you want 2 free milkshakes? I'm like, yeah. Would you like a table? Nope. Pretty set. See ya.
I want a milkshake. Milkshakes are good.
I love ice cream.
Ice cream good. I like the milkshakes at Wayne's Burger. Those are
Oh,
good.
yeah. Man,
That's a local chain, so we can mention it.
that's... What a shame that I don't
You have a
live there,
4-second lead
so I
over
can
the
get
car behind.
fucking
4
Wayne's
seconds.
Burger milkshakes every weekend. Holy
Yeah. Those milkshakes are good. I could bring you one every weekend.
yeah. Imagine
By the time I
paying
get there, the
Uber,
milkshake's probably bad though.
imagine paying Uber Eats for that. How expensive would it be?
I don't know if Uber
Would
Eats has like
anyone
a
take the
range.
drive? Like, I want a Wayne's
You
Burger milkshake up here in Midtown. Someone, that'd be funny, like someone immediately is like, yes, I got you.
I mean, they might make mad money off it because, I don't know, is it based on distance too?
Oh yeah.
They might make mad money off it.
It would cost me like $230.
Better be the best goddamn milkshake you ever had then.
And I get there, it's melted through the styrofoam container, and I just don't get it at all.
Well, yeah, it's about a 3-hour drive. I don't know how well the milkshake's gonna last in 3 hours.
He better have a goddamn cooler if he's making that drive. It should be delivered
Well,
in an ice cream truck over the mountain.
Yeah. I can try it. Maybe a weekend. I don't know if they're actually open because of the thing going on, but if they're open, I can order a milkshake before I leave and try to keep it cool for 3 hours. See how well it works.
It's definitely not 3 hours from there to me. It's 3 hours to go up and back, but it's only an hour and a half one way.
No.
Are you sure? I'm in Mifflintown.
At least for me, it's 2.5, 3 from Waynesboro. Unless he like drive a lot faster than I do.
Yeah, like every time I would go from my house to Mont Alto, it was fucking an hour and a half, like on the dot. I actually think it was an hour and 27 minutes. Now I know Waynesboro's a little further, so let's say an hour 40.
Oh, yeah, it is an hour 40.
I think what you're
I was probably
thinking.
thinking of State College.
Yeah, you're probably thinking of State College, or when State College to your place to Guillermo's to Xanadu. Just for me to miss top 8 by 1 in two different categories.
Yeah, so I only have to keep it cool for like 2 hours at most.
Yo, this Barnett guy fucked me.
Yeah. That guy sucks.
It was probably Jose King. You gotta pronounce the X's, guys. I got
Does
one.
F2 have safety cars too?
Yeah, of course. Remember, the safety car won an F2 race this year.
Oh yeah. Safety car. Safety car is the best car. I want to drive the safety car. It looks fun.
No! That's
No.
so
Good job. You got second.
That's not my fault. Are you kidding me? That's no bit my fault. Everyone and their mother hit me in Vietnam. It was like I was actually at Nam.
Good job.
I got someone that's like, ooh, Logan's 3/4 of the way ahead of me. It would be a shame if I just went off track and hit his rear left wheel, and put us both to the fucking wall. On lap 2. Like, man, this guy caught up to me 3 seconds in half a lap. I'm gonna fight him for position. Yeah, that's fucking stupid. I won that.
You got second.
It needs to be a 1-lap race off. That's some bullshit. I got mugged.
A 1-lap race off.
My guy looks like a jackass holding up his number 1 finger. He needs like to hold up a T somehow. He needs to have like a T on his other finger where it's like tied for once. It's like tied first. Tied for
The game didn't say you tied for once, you got second. 2 in.
I said the game's gay. Pretty upset about that.
It's like being over the limit of Fortune Street and losing 1 space away from the bank.
I've done that like 3 times. Some of which were just because you chose for someone else to win.
Sorry.
I'm driving to 2008 McLaren because I say so.
You should drive the Benetton because it's Benetton.
I'm not going back to 95.
The 2000 Ferrari.
Nah, because everyone will be in a Ferrari. Or a lot of people will be in a Ferrari. Hope we're not.
But you'll be in the 2000 Ferrari.
Or I can be in the 2008 McLaren.
McLaren.
Or the 2007 Ferrari is a good car because that's the car Kimi Räikkönen won his world championship in.
Ooh. It's a good car.
I don't know, the 96 Williams is looking pretty good. So is the 2003 Williams. But none of them are looking quite as good as the 92 Williams.
You should be a bronze brawn.
No.
No. We're going to China.
Yeah, we're going to China.
China. China.
We got a full lobby.
Full lobby for classic cars.
Yeah, this is
All
cool.
right.
Yeah. Damn it. Ugh.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's happening.
That what's happening?
Flash is going to be dead at the end of the month. Websites are going to no longer support Flash at the end of the month.
So
All those
is
Flash
just
games are going to be dead.
forever.
Yep. Flash
Slime
will no longer be
Sports
supported.
Is gone. Slime Sports is gone. Territory Wars is gone.
People have been working on Flash preservation, though. Like, there's a Flash emulator, and people have been converting Flash games to HTML5.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm just doing default setup. For some reason, default setup always feels way better in classic cars than if I tried to make some bullshit setup. The setups just work way different with the cars. I can't use it based on what I know from the other cars. Oh, left side of my jaw, fuck.
I know, classic cars are weird.
And they're quiet.
They need to be loud. Oh, you got no thirst and earth, it's just drive. Drive the car.
If I get pole, I'm popping off.
Alright.
But I'm driving the car I want to drive.
Everybody will spit out there in the race.
Or during qualifying. Go McLaren, go! No way! That's a good result. We're up there in the standings. We're not first. Second, let's go! And the guy that crashed me last race got first.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna send it into turn 1 like a B-17 bomber. Nah, I won't send it into turn 1. Got the America helmet.
Yeah, America.
I'd play America Fuck Yeah on my mic, but I get dim cod.
Yeah, dim cod.
That's gonna be our new slang. Don't get dim cod. Come on, Kier. Come on, Kiwi Bird King. Come on, Ang. Hello, 360.
You got this. You're gonna win. Spank the kitty.
I wonder if Eves would like that if I drummed on her butt.
I don't know, cats are different. Come on, you can get a good start, I believe.
My teammate's in here. Get my Mario Party skills ready.
Rotating the stick.
I forgot how much throttle to give it. Let's go 3/4.
You'll be ready for Mario Party 1 rotating the stick. Nintendo actually got sued over Mario Party 1 because of the stick spitting games.
Yeah, I heard about that before.
They lost that lawsuit.
Nintendo did, or the people that filed it, right?
Nintendo lost it.
What?
Because people got legitimate injuries playing Mario Party. Because what people would do is that they would like put the controller on their lap and use the palm of their hand to spin the stick. People like Nintendo sent out gloves to people because that as part of the settlement and stuff. So that's why there's no more control stick spinning games in Mario Party anymore. And that's why Mario Party 1 can't be re-released as an emulated game on any service that Nintendo provides. So Nintendo can't re-release Mario Party 1 unless they like change the stick spinning games to be something else. It's a bunch of weird stuff. You're in class 1, damn. Gotta keep up with these 2 cars.
That start was okay.
I think there's
Now
one
stay
car
alert
in
for
class
threats
2.
around you.
That guy wins. That guy just wins, I guess. He just wins for free. The only guy in class 2 gets a free win. Come on, you can keep up. You can do it, Kerr.
I'm trying here. Why am I getting a Rocket League invitation? I've never played that game.
Because people want you to play Rocket League.
I'm about to
I mean,
get
you drive
mugged.
cars good. I mean, you drive cars and play fall ball good. You can play Rocket League good.
This car just mugs me in a straight line.
Damn.
But I like my car.
It's cool, Kerr. You do good at fall ball. Rocket League's just fall ball cars.
There should just be Fall Guys ball. Fall ball guys.
That'd
For
be
the World
funny.
Cup, for the World Cup, they should have fall ball only.
That'd be funny.
And then the final game's Royal Fumble.
I think Fall Guys is kind of done as an e-sport. Before it even got there, I guess.
I don't think Fall Guys
Yeah,
was ever an esport.
Well, Fall Guys had like such a big boom when it came out that people were legitimately signed as Fall Guys esports players.
Yeah, which pissed me off.
I wonder how well that looks in hindsight to those teams now. People that jumped on the Fall Guys esports wagon.
And everyone they signed
like-
were people that were like already known people. So like they're not even getting signed because they're the best. They're just getting signed because they're already like gamers or streamers, and they're just getting paid to only play this game. And if you look up, like if you actually look up Fall Guys tech, like there isn't anyone saying like here's like good strategies for each game. You know, like there's none of that. There's like the very basic shit where like if you jump on a downhill slope, you go faster.
Yeah. I don't think Fall Guys is ever going to be an esports type game.
Absolutely not, and I hope it won't. I would be okay with them just doing like an in-game kind of big-ass tournament event, because why the fuck not?
Yeah.
I would do it just because it's ridiculous that it's like a game where anything can happen. It's like, why not fucking take part of that madness? That'd be like if there were to ever be like an official Nintendo Mario Party tournament. It's like, you gotta enter that just for the lols of random.
Mario Party tournament.
Yeah, like it's something so ridiculous that you can't help but not enter it.
What is a Mario Party tournament? Like a 50-turn board, best of 3. Well, first to 2. 50 turns, the hardest board, first to 2.
No, it's just like, let's say it's a 16-person tournament, It's just the 4 people playing groups of 4 separately, then all 4 winners play in a final game. Something like that, you know.
Yep.
Or it could be teams. Mario Party 8 teams.
Okay,
I was gonna say, Mario Party 4 onward has a built-in team function.
There's doubles and singles like it's Smash. We can make another party game competitive. I just pissed a lot of people off by saying that.
Yeah.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, I don't know why people complain about Jake and Smash Bros. When it wasn't meant to be a competitive game in the first place. People just made it competitive. And people will get mad when I point that out, but... people will make anything competitive.
Yeah, there's literally sponsored fucking... What's that game called? That dads play at cookouts
This is
and
your
get
final
drunk and
lap,
fight each
final
other.
lap of the race.
Cornhole.
Cornhole.
Yeah, there's fucking cornhole, like professional cornhole tournaments. And the people got like professional jerseys on like their fucking bowlers and shit.
Damn.
Fights break out at them sometimes. Like it's absolutely... I mean, Europe is professional darts and it fills a venue.
There's professional everything. So I have nothing against it, it's just like...
Yeah.
You gotta know what to expect when you make something like that competitive.
I think the biggest downfall of the esports movement is 2 things. One, they keep trying these franchise leagues by making gaming into what other sports are with like city-based teams and all that
Okay,
bullshit. Like, no, that doesn't work for games. It's a different thing. It's got to be treated differently. And then the other thing it does is the games that it picks. Like, how many times has a game actually made it to be on live TV? Only a couple times. How many times is it a game that someone at least knows what video games are, has played a couple, but not competitively, can turn it on and have any fucking clue what the fuck's going on in that game? Never.
Yeah. Even
Like,
something like Street Fighter is hard to follow for the average player.
But it's easy to watch. Like, fighting games I think are great because, like, maybe outside of Marvel, but like Street Fighter 5 Evo, that shit was easy to watch. Like, you get on and there's characters hitting each other, but it's not going so fast you don't know what's going on, and there's like life bars. Shit's easy to watch. Like, you watch Overwatch League, I play the game and I'm like, wait, what happened there? Like, we were just spectating one guy and then his whole team died. Can't diagnose what happened there. Or like Counter-Strike, you like imagine never playing Counter-Strike. Like, welcome here, we're in the buy phase, and it's like, why the fuck? Like, what? Like what? Why is the score 20-11?
20-11.
What the fuck's a buy phase? What's an economy round?
I don't know.
And also even the selection of the shooters. Like, I'll still complain about that. Like Rogue Company, paying people to play the game and is like gets viewers and more than likely will have tournaments and shit. Well, it already has online tournaments, but like if it wasn't for 2020 would probably have in-person tournaments too. Uncharted 4, 10 times better game. Nothing. It's like, wow, great decision making there, guys. We're really helping the esports community. We're really helping blow it up. We're pushing forward all these garbage games and all the really good games get left in the fucking dust.
Yeah.
I think, I mean, it's kind of no turning back now because they franchised Call of Duty did, but I think what Call of Duty should have done is they never should have franchised, obviously, and if they keep making garbage games like they have been, they're just going to be like, you know what, fuck it, next year we're playing Black Ops 2. That's going to be all of our tournaments. Black Ops 2. And everyone would love it. That's the funny thing. Everyone would love it. The pros would love it. Spectators would love it.
All the esports should just go back to old games. New games suck.
Right now, yeah, with the exception of racing games. New racing games better than older racing games. New everything else worse than old everything else.
Come on, you don't want to play competitive micro machines?
No. I struggle to play Micro Machines regularly. I really hate how little you can see. I hate that in racing games so much. That's why I love Drift Mania. You can see the whole stage, and it's not so small you don't know what's going on. It's like, it's simple, but what it is, it's good. You can tell what the fuck's going on.
At least the small screen affects all the players in Micro Machines.
Yeah. Respawn. Oh, this guy actually won that time somehow. God forbid he got goddamn tanks.
Yeah.
You know what would be really cool?
Yeah.
8-player Micro Machines, where it's like 4 players drive and the other 4 are like turning the turret, so you don't only have to shoot what's straight ahead. You can just literally be like, ready, go. Fuck those guys.
That'd be funny. I still want to get together like at the PS1 version and multi-tapped, so you can get 8-player Micro Machines sometime. I don't know if we could trick 6 other people into playing it with us though.
Bro, we tricked 6 other people into playing Drift Mania with us, and all 6 of the other people enjoyed it. we had reserves ready to go. Those people were game to play Drift Mania.
Drift Mania's Q.
Not so many were game to play Fortune Street. But they were all game to laugh at me and watch me throw my wallet.
How do you throw your wallet anyway?
I don't know, I just did it once as a joke and then it kind of stuck.
What if you end up snapping one of your cards in half or something?
No chance. It's a very cushiony wallet. It's an old wallet too. I've had it for like 5 years. Which I know doesn't sound that old, but in wallet lifetime. I hope we're not doing hungry.
That's a long for wallet. My wallet's old. My wallet's like 10 years old. This thing is falling apart. I've had this wallet for like 10 years. It still technically keeps money in. So I'm gonna keep using it till it doesn't.
Thought my cat was gonna come hang out with me.
Kitty.
I got Mark Rutsu chair now. Here, I gotta do my Mark Rutsu impression. Yeah, it's this direction. Oh, come on! Wait, not Mark Rutsu, Dave Clemens' chair. He's always... Something like that.
Yeah.
There's 2 more Speed Lures I gotta watch. Newer-ish ones I haven't watched.
Speed Lure is cool. They're cool videos. They're very high content production quality. Just kind of sucks that no other speed games really has like content like Speed Lure.
But that's okay. Quality over quantity, you know?
Yeah. It'd just be cool if like other games had like something like Speed Lure. Too.
You know how
Speed
Max
Lure.
kinda became the guy that champions fighting games in a way? I will champion.
Yeah.
If Hot Shots 4 is a remaster, I will champion that game. I will make content every day for that, whether people fucking watch it or not. I will champion that game, for better or worse. I will live and die by that. Unless if they add some bullshit that just takes the fun out of it. Like character customization. So character customization, so everyone's character plays the same and can just outdrive all the courses. Like, alright, you kind of fucking killed it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So I think the custom character idea in the new game's cool, but I think for like multiplayer online play, they should have like the normal like pick your character and clubs and shit.
Yeah.
Because eventually what happens is that everybody's going to be at the same level, where they just like overdrive the whole course if they play the game enough. They'll be like maxed out in all the stats.
Yeah, I don't like something that I liked about the other Hot Shots games was it's like there's some give and take with your character. You know, the characters were different characters with different club combinations. You can make your own creative things.
Yeah.
I forgot how to hit the clutch for a second.
Don't forget your clutch.
You guys are so unbelievably terrible at not crashing. We couldn't even make it off the fucking grid before we had an absolute catastrophe. Unbelievable. Holy shit.
That was a really bad crash.
How that happened? Well, first, what the fuck happened in front of me? We went 5 feet and someone was already getting T-boned. And then I was somehow 4 wide and getting pinched into a wall. How? My guys in the pits literally were watching the start on the screens. They see me crash and they literally just like opened up the fencing, walked out and said like, "Here you go, Logan, come back." And I'm like, "Well, I made a fucking fart, didn't I, guys?" Jesus Christ. Unbelievable.
These are the people you have to league race with.
Only 2 of them. Thank fuck. I'd rather race an old F1 LL. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because if I actually qualified and I wasn't in a 2008 McLaren, you know, besides.
Yeah. F1 LL. How bad does it have to be that you miss F1 LL?
I don't know. F1 LL's moving up. They got like 4 divisions.
But the Division 1 didn't move anywhere. The other divisions just went down.
I gotta look this up. Tell me they got like a YouTube page or something. I looked up F1 LO and it came up Drone Racing League.
Drone racing. Get delivered that Amazon package as fast as you can.
Not finding any F1 LL.
Damn. It's unfortunate. I guess they can't get anybody to stream it.
Do they have a Twitter?
I don't know.
Can't find it. Yo, my teammate's in second. No way.
In the Virgin car. Virgin Mobile. At least I think it's Virgin Mobile or something. Probably not. I don't know if there's some Virgin sponsored racing cars. Come on, cars. power, you can do it. Ow, my hands. Tires on these cars look funny.
Skinnier.
Yeah.
I got all these Discord notifications, and like none of them mean anything.
Okay, I'll add everybody in our server.
I'll fucking stab you.
I'll send it to you and add everybody in our as a private message. I don't know if that even works, or if that's only like a server thing. Classic cars are cute.
Yeah. There's a lot of ghost curves though. Whoa, what is this thing?
I don't know.
This is a 95 Benetton. There's an old car. 94 Benetton.
Small rear wings.
AI car is gonna get fifth. What's the
Go
AI?
AI.
AI's on 41.
Why is it they fell off the 41?
I don't know, but 41's bad. Lots of downtime. It's like an FIA intro.
Yeah. He got crashed off the grid.
I didn't even make it to the start-finish line. I'll probably do this last race they got going on here and then call it.
Then Gran Turismo.
Later. I'm gonna pick up some food soon. Come on, Kieran. Good thing this guy hosted all of our league races.
Yeah. It's real good.
Someone picked the car I'm in.
Those fuckers.
Those dirty Jews. Yeah, I'm getting pretty hungry. Nice, it's Bahrain.
Bahrain's Q. Oh, you're gonna win this race and know it.
A little optimistic there in the car we're in with the people we're around. Yeah, that's
You're gonna win it.
You know our saying, we'll race the best. It's the second half.
Yeah. You're gonna win it though.
Appreciate the confidence. We're going to increase top speed.
Maximum speed.
Great random grid. We're starting next to last. Man, this time I can't. Hey, it's a ghost car behind me. I can't get hit in the ass off the grid. Nice.
You're gonna win. I believe.
Oh my god!
We've been awarded a time penalty.
I got a time penalty.
He just came to a dead stop.
That guy was just like, move, bitch, get out of my way.
Yeah.
Ooh, little slidey slide. Holy shit. That guy went off.
That's a strong
No,
start.
no, 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 no! Check that save.
Don't run into the wall.
Like that guy. Got some booping and booging going on up here.
Yeah. These people are bumping each other all over the place. And I still believe you got 3.5 laps to go.
I still believe as well we can gain some positions. Yes! They took each other out.
That works for us.
We have been released into some clean air.
The people in front will take each other out.
That would be awesome. Come on. Slipstream. Yes, 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 yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
You can do it, car.
Yes, they outbroke themselves. And they spun out. Nice. What collision? I didn't make a collision. If anything, they came back on the track and hit me. I was all the way on the outside. What the fuck was I supposed to do?
Games are gonna arrest you.
Oh.
Mr. F1's gonna arrest you.
I mean, he gave me a 2-second penalty for someone hitting me on the fucking straightaway at the beginning of the race.
He's been drinking Mr. Gran Turismo.
After going like, you know, Logan guy, fuck him, toast.
Buttered toast.
Yeah, the one guy like knocked me out the baseball bat, and the other guy's like, I hope you like butter, cause here comes the toast.
Toast. Buttered
This is your
toast.
final lap of the race.
Butter, butter, butter joins the bowl. Making us a cake that you've never seen before. Heat up the oven, now we on a roll. Cheap, cheap, cheap's the name of my soul.
Parappa. Hip hop Parappa dog. He was the original Snoop Dogg.
I think Snoop Dogg was a thing before he was.
Damn.
I wonder if Snoop Dogg has ever played Parappa the Rapper.
I don't know.
You think Infinity War was the most ambitious crossover in history? Parappa the Rapper crossed Snoop Dogg.
That'd be funny. Parappa the Rapper cross weed. Smoke
Yeah,
weed
Parappa
every day.
Is 7.2 seconds.
That'd be cool. Well, rhythm games don't seem as popular nowadays as they were back then. Unless you're Just Dance, I guess.
Yeah. Unless it's just dancing 30 to 40-year-old females.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know if DDR is even still around. I forget, I don't even... I mean, Konami is DDR, I think. Oh, Konami is Konami, I guess.
And we all know that, Guitar Hero fucked itself into the dirt.
Yeah. They did the same thing to Tony Hawk, too. But yeah. Like Guitar Hero and Rock Band were just ran into the ground. At least I think.
They were doing good until that fucking new one.
Yeah. Maybe in a couple of years we'll get Guitar Hero 1, 2, and 3 HD.
Yes. Remaster. I don't think I would buy it. I already got them.
Yeah. But optimized for HD TVs.
You play it for the sound.
That's why I said optimized for HD TVs. So that way you don't have like the weird delay.
I mean, that's true, but...
And it's,
I got my old CRT that we could play Guitar Hero on.
yeah.
You know what they say, heat up the oven, now we on a roll.
So I don't know about you, but trying to play Jim or Lamb on the PS3 on HD TV is not the same as playing it on a CRT on the PS2.
Yeah, very different.
That shit messed me up.
I can play it on this TV and a PS3. There is a tiny bit of input delay you gotta make for, but it's very doable. Very doable.
So I remember trying to play Jammer Lamu. I downloaded it on my PS3 from your account. It's like, I can't play this. I'm too used to the PS2. I can't play it. So I was messing up everything.
Speed.
Speed. I mean, Parappa 2 is a PS2 classic on PS4. But we gotta play it on an actual PS2.
beep 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 boop.
Beep.
Beep. E.
EA Sports. EA used to make cool games. They don't anymore.
Just think, there's kids now that don't even remember a good EA game. They don't think that exists.
Yeah, EA used to make a lot of cool games. Sad.
Let's see what they do here. Maybe I'll stick around for one more, but I doubt it. They do
I
something
know EA made
cool.
Super Stupid.
Or, yeah, super cool race.
It's gonna be cool. I don't know how good the EA F1 games were. I know they made like some F1 games.
Not very.
They weren't very good. Or EA has all the major sports by the balls. No pun intended.
They do. Sucks.
It's like it's hard for another sponsored game to like get made. It's not by EA. Because I think EA like has like an exclusive NFL license, don't they? Like they can, only they can make like official NFL games, which is kind of bullshit.
I mean, the best football game was already made, Tecmo Super Bowl.
Tecmo Bowl is cool. I think I'm partial to NFL Street.
That's another banger.
Yeah. Tecmo Bowl is cool too.
Specifically,
Tecmo
Street
Bowl
2.
fun. Yeah. I own Street 2 and Street 3, but I haven't played them yet. I've only ever really played 1.
Street 2 is where it's at. Street 3 gets a little too ridiculous. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for me. I'll be back later, probably, with some Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo. B-17 Bomber. I'll see you guys later.